What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and today we're going to be looking mostly at Home Depot. So they're having a special buy of the day today on power tools. So let's talk about it. First up, yes, this looks familiar. I showed you this deal yesterday, but this is a teen's different. So $219, you get this compact drill, compact impact driver, two 2 amp hour batteries. They're like regular CP batteries, and then you get an XC 5.0 battery. Now, I'm not recommending this. I was just going to say that for this, if you saw it and got excited, just get the deal that I talked about yesterday, because when you add that same battery to it, this becomes 143 as a kit. So that just to me makes more sense. Now, I want to comment on something I said yesterday about this not having modes, because the impact driver doesn't have modes, but it's a little powerful thing, which kind of is to my point. It's kind of too powerful to have no modes. But one of you guys said in the comments that you grabbed this to do some work on a car. Now, if you're using it on a car, automotive repairs and stuff like that, on smaller fasteners, knock yourself out. This will be ideal, because this is going to have that finesse, because, you know, stuff on cars is going to be generally tighter than any woodworking pieces. So if you're getting this for automotive purposes, then that would make more sense for getting it for just a wide array of woodworking. Moving on, we have this Ryobi. Talking about woodworking, this Ryobi little bundle here, this oscillating tool and this 5-inch orbital sander for $69. This is a great way to get into woodworking, to see if you even like it, or just to have some tools around the house for the one-offs that you might have once or twice a year. Definitely worth the price of admission there for $69. Moving on, we have this Milwaukee M18 fuel angle grinder. Now, this is not the 298020 with the rapid stop. No, it's not. Even though it does have the rapid stop picture here, and it says rapid stop, which is becoming annoying, because they need to fix that. This doesn't have rapid stop. The 298020 does, and the 298020 is generally $250. This is normally $199, and with this battery, they're on a special buy today for $159. So this is still a good angle grinder, just doesn't have the rapid stop. But me, I prefer having the rapid stop. So there you go with that. Then also we have this very delicious Milwaukee M12 fuel oscillating tool, one of the best oscillating tools I've ever used. Doesn't have the auto function like the M18 version, but it's way more compact, and the vibration is like non-existent when you're talking about an oscillating tool. You compare it to all the others, it's just super low. Now, with that said, this is $184.99 with two 5-amp hour high output batteries and a charger. Man, you're not going to beat that $185. This is, you're lucky to find this tool only for like $120, around at $120 to $130. I would say grab that. I think last year during the holidays, it was on a BOGO, and you can grab for like $80. But man, those two batteries, that is crazy insane right there. $185, excellent deal. We also have this Milwaukee M18 fuel rotary hammer drill, this 1-inch SDS plus. So in a video a couple weeks ago, somebody asked what the pluses and maxes mean. Plus is going to be generally for those around the house type jobs. So anything SDS max is going to be like construction grade equipment. Like, you don't need that at home. And I don't recommend it because the bits are really expensive. They're bigger than the SDS plus bits, and the SDS plus bits are going to be bigger than like your normal hammer drill or your regular drill. All right, so that's kind of the differences there, just bigger bits. Now, this has the anti-vibration up here in the upper part of the handle. This comes with an 8-amp hour battery. $289 is a good price for this bundle. But I do want to turn your attention to this new tool here, this Metabo HPT. They have upgraded theirs. Now, I have the older one. I made a video on the older one. I didn't like it all that much because it didn't have the anti-vibration. They call it UVP, user vibration protection. It didn't have that. And you felt it. It was a lot of fatigue on your hand. I hate using it. I still have it. I probably need to get rid of it. But this, oh boy. So let's talk about this for a little bit. This not only has the anti-vibration, the vibration dampening, this has a lot going on with it. This also has a level built into it, and they don't have any other pictures. So let's take a look at this over at Acme Tools because they have more pictures. Yes, let's not forget the lifetime warranty. So let's come over here and let's take a look at this. So this has a function like the Bosch hammer drill where it will, you can turn it on and it'll give you a red light if you're not angled properly. So 90-degree angles is going to give you a green light. If you get a few degrees off, plus or minus 5 degrees, it'll start flashing green. So this is to make sure all your holes are straight. Wonderful, wonderful. I ain't seen no other rotary hammer drill do that. Of course, it has a light, and it also has another function. Let's see if it advertises it here. It doesn't in the picture. So let's go here. So down here, you have an auto stop feature. So you turn this on, you hold this, and it'll turn it on. It'll flash, and you can hold the drill down. Let's say you hold it down for 3 seconds and then let it go. It records that action. So anytime after that, now you squeeze the trigger, it will stop after 3 seconds. This is to make sure you get consistent hole depths across each hole. If you got a lot of holes to drill and they need to be the same exact depth, you can program it to do that. Excellent feature. Oh my gosh. And this is a 1 1/8 inch drill, whereas that Milwaukee was a 1 inch. This is not $279. It's $279 at Acme Tools and Lowe's, but on Amazon it's $245 with an additional 10% off, and that's shipped and sold by Amazon, so it'll have that delicious lifetime warranty. Said all I had to say, that better deal. I will go with that, but if you bleed red, go ahead. But if you bleed green, you know what I mean? Moving on. So back over here to red, we have this M12 fuel impact driver. We were talking about impact drivers a lot yesterday. We had a lot of $99 kits. None of them were 12 volts, but we do have this 12 volts Milwaukee that comes with two 2 amp hour batteries and a charger for $119. Then we also have this surge impact driver that comes with a 5 amp hour battery. I was going to talk about this yesterday because the impact driver is $169 and it has on a BOGO with the 5 amp hour battery, which you can get this cheaper, but $139 for both is a pretty sweet deal. And if you don't know, like the surge impact driver doesn't have all of the oomph of the regular impact driver, but it is smoother and it is quieter. So if you are an electrician, you do plumbing, things of that nature where you don't need a lot of power, but you prefer a more gentle tool, this is the one you want. Moving on, we also have this M12 fuel ratchet. So this is the high-speed ratchet, and it too, like the oscillating tool, comes with two 5 amp hour high output batteries and a charger for $185. Excellent deal there, because you'd be lucky to find this for like $150 itself. I mean, so you're getting all those delicious batteries. Woo. Now moving on, we have this Ridgid ratchet kit as well with a 2 amp hour battery and a charger and a case for $149. So you come over here, you have this for $185. You have this for $150. It just depends on which way you want to go. You know, if you register this within the 30 days, you get a lifetime service agreement. That is not a lifetime warranty. But me, if it were me, I would probably definitely go with the M12 with the 10 amp hours of high output battery as opposed to the two over here with the Ridgid. That's just me though. This does have a lot more torque. It's a lot slower though. So, you know, pick your poison there. Almost done. We have this Ridgid floodlight kit with the 2 amp hour battery charger. And this is removable. As you can see here, is articulating. You can remove that light as well. I've never used it personally, but lots of people love it. $89 is a kit. Not bad for a light. And finally, we have this DeWalt Vinyl Grip Insulated Screwdriver set. So this comes with the handle, two handles actually, and you can obviously interchange the different pieces. They offer protection up to 1,000 volts, and it comes with a nice little pouch. $25 is super cheap for this, even though the normal price is $32, which I think is also really cheap, because usually for a 10-piece screwdriver insulated set, you're going to spend some coin, okay? A lot more than $30, $40, at least $50. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value from it, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any deals in the future. Share this with your brethren, and I will see you guys next time.